Our curl route is run at a depth of 14 yards back to 12. We're going to burst off the football full speed. We're going to work up to the top of our depth. We're going to stick that foot, plant, work back to the quarterback, just like the top of our hitch. We're going deeper though. Our alignment is on the numbers or wider. Got to get good spacing on our curl routes. We're going to align my X receiver right here, and we're going to burst up to 14 yards, 14, and work inside back to the quarterback. We got a defender playing inside leverage and soft. We need to win on his inside shoulder. So we need to stem in, working up to his inside shoulder, and burst inside at 14 yards, work back to 12. If the corner's playing soft and outside, we need to stem right at his belt buckle, threaten him on the leverage, threaten him, work up, and sit it down. 14 yards back to 12 on the curl. Versus press, inside. Taking away our inside release. Ideally, we want to win inside, so we're going to fire our feet, win inside if we can, and work up to our depth. If he won't let us get our inside release, if he won't let us get inside, we need to fire our feet, outside release, work up to the top. As he comes inside with us, we got to work a throw by. We got to push him by at the top, push him on his butt, stick that foot in the ground, and work back to the quarterback. Versus cover two corner. Playing off, he's trying to get a jam, he's trying to funnel us inside. That's all right because we're going to work up to him. We're going to get inside and get our depth. He's going to try to get his hands on you, work a secondary release, get his hands off, burst off the football, work a punch technique, work a rip, secondary release here on this flat defender, and get up to your depth and work it back. Let's take a look at our curl route on the video. Right here, we got our number one receiver. He's running the curl. 14 yards, back to 12. Watch him push, drops his hips, works back to the quarterback. Good job right there. Up top. Up top. He's working up top. Good job of finding the hole there. Curl flat player does a good job of getting into the curl, but he finds the next window. Gets the ball in. Down here at the bottom, we're working the curl up here. It gets a cover two look. Hard corner, safety's on the hash. We got cover two, work up, slip him inside, and settle right in that hole. Slips him inside, finds the window there. Perfect throwing lane for the quarterback. I love it. Up top. There it is on the window. Works his depth, sits it down. Turn outside, get the ball upfield. Down here at the bottom, works in. Does a good job against cover two, finds the hole right there. In between the numbers and the hash, there's going to be that. Nice job, flashing his hands. DB is soft, he's off and outside. Work to your depth, catch the ball, turn outside, get yards after the catch. Same thing up top. Work in on the stem, good job against cover two. Find the hole, turn outside. Here we are in the indoor game, working up, stem. DB sitting off and inside. Take a look at the stem. We're going to stem him in, push him off, catch it, get upfield. Same thing here, burst, stick it, work back, catch the ball, get upfield right now, north and south. Soft spot, you got to find it. Up top, he's working. Got to go up and get it. Got to go up and get it, man. You got to want it. Right here, up to the top, finds the soft spot. Go up and get the football. Same thing up top, work it. Corner sits soft, corner sitting inside here. So he decides to go outside of him, and he still finds the spot. Turns outside. Key, turn outside. Less defenders outside than there are inside. Nice job here when he pushes and stems to the outside leverage of the defender here. Defenders head up to outside. He works on a go stem and then threatens right at his belt buckle and then works out to widen him to open up the hole here. Real good job of working to his leverage. Opens it up. Nice job at the top. Really good that curl there. One thing on this example, I don't like his split. He's too tight. But watch what he does, and since he's sitting outside, he stems right at his belt buckle to create space to get back out to where he's supposed to be. He ends up catching the ball on numbers anyway. But I want his split to be on the numbers or wider. We got to get that width. But he stems outside, which is good, and gets to his landmark on the numbers anyway. So he's a very smart player. Plays around with it. Against press. Against press. Against press, he's sitting inside. We could take an outside release if we want. Ideally, we want to win inside. He takes a good job of winning inside, leaning back, and getting back out to his landmark. Real good job there. His leverage to create space, and then snap that thing off at the top. Snap it off at the top. Good job there. Some good look at it. Curl. Burst at him, open it up. First down. Working here on the inside. Working here on the inside. Burst full speed. Sit it down, work back to your quarterback. Catch the ball, make a miss. Get your yards. Work in the middle. Work in the middle.